All right, so today we're going to read this book called Good Luck Pony by Elizabeth Coda-Callen. Look at the pretty horse necklace. Once there was a little girl who loved horses. She admired their smooth, silky coats and fine, strong bodies. She hoped that someday she would ride a real one. Before long, the little girl began taking riding lessons. The first thing she learned were how to mount a pony and how to use the reins to guide him. Once a week, she walked the same pony around a ring with 3 other girls. All the ponies moved slowly, but the little girl dreamed of riding as fast as the wind. One day, the little girl was assigned a new pony. She was much friskier than the one that she had been riding. The little girl felt uneasy on this pony. As the class walked the ponies from the stable to the ring, the little girl became more unsure of herself. Suddenly, the pony took off, with the little girl bouncing stiffly in the saddle. They were going so fast that the little girl dropped the reins, but she held tightly to the pony's mane. The pony headed for the trail as tree branches whipped by the little girl's face. She was very frightened. As soon as the instructor saw that the pony was out of control, she set off after him. Within a few moments, the instructor reached the little girl's side and grabbed the pony's reins. The pony whined and came to a halt. The little girl was scratched and very shaken. At the stable, the little girl's mother was waiting for her. She helped clean the scratches off the little girl's face and hands. "I don't ever want to get on a horse again," the little girl said, trying to hold back the tears. "That must have been really scary," her mother said softly. She put her arm around the little girl. "I know how much you've always wanted to ride. You just need to give yourself some time to feel comfortable on a pony. It takes patience to learn something new, but I know you can do it if you keep at it." The little girl thought about her dream of riding a horse. She had thought it would be much easier to learn than it was. It was very confusing. She still dreamed of riding, but she was afraid of thinking about getting back on that pony. The following week, on the day of her riding lesson, the little girl panicked. "I don't feel like going to the class today," she said to her mother. "I have something that might help you," her mother said. She handed the little girl a small flannel pouch. The little girl opened it and pulled out a tiny golden horse charm on a golden chain. "This lucky necklace will help you get back on a horse and ride the way you've always dreamed you could, if you believe in it," said the little girl's mother. "But you must act on your dream to make it lucky." The little girl put the necklace on. The golden horse gleamed in the afternoon light. She called it her Good Luck Pony. The little girl wore the Good Luck Pony to riding class that afternoon. Still, when she saw the pony that she was assigned, her heart started beating faster. The instructor realized she was afraid. "There are some exercises you can do that will make you feel more comfortable on the pony," she said. "These exercises will help you develop confidence and balance. Your pony ran away because he sensed you were afraid. But if you continue to practice the commands and do the exercises, you'll feel more confident, and you'll be able to make the pony do what you like him to do." The little girl was still uncertain, but she agreed to do the exercises if the pony stood still. First, she learned to sit balanced in the saddle. Then she reached forward and patted her pony's neck. She leaned back and patted him on the rump. She practiced turning in the saddle, first with her hands on her hips and then with her arms extended outward. Then she reached down and touched her toes. And every time she did these exercises, she wore her good luck pony. After bending and stretching, leaning forward and back, she began to feel more comfortable on the pony. After several weeks, the little girl discovered how to control her pony by using her hands, legs, and body weight. The pony became comfortable with her commands, and she became good at guiding him. She learned to trot and even canter. The good luck pony was certainly bringing her good luck. The little girl continued to exercise and practice. Since she had almost forgotten her fear until one day the instructor told the class that they were going to learn how to jump. The little girl had always dreamed of jumping, but she was afraid of actually doing it. The little girl watched her classmates. They seemed to be making their jumps with ease, but suddenly she had that same heart-pounding feeling she had when she was on the runaway pony. She could barely hear her instructor's voice, which now seemed small and distant in the next to the loud pounding of her heart. The good luck pony can't help me this time, she thought. Yet she found herself at the golden charm that hung around her neck. She thought about how she had worn her good luck pony through all of the practice sessions, and how she had mastered so many of the commands and had seemed so difficult at first. Maybe my good luck pony is lucky, she thought. It helps me remember that now I can do all the exercising commands. When I think of this, I'm less afraid. She took a deep breath as she walked her pony to the low rail. She was a bit unbalanced as the pony stepped over it. Next, she guided him through at a trot and then at a canter. Over a slightly higher rail, he finally jumped, and what a jump. It was much bigger than she expected. Her heart seemed to stop as she rode the pony over the rail, but she stayed with him, and she kept her balance. Her instructor and classmates cheered. The little girl beamed with happiness. After class, they all went out and celebrated with ice cream sodas. I'm glad you stuck with your riding, the little girl's instructor said to her. It was your own courage and determination that brought you good luck. The little girl continued to wear the good luck pony every time she went riding. It reminded her that it was her own effort that brought her good luck. And from that day on, she never forgot it. The end.
But Mama.
Ooh.
So Mama.
All right. That's it for this story. We'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta.